Big things could be happening behind the scenes in Las Vegas. If this move goes through, it could completely change the future of the Raiders franchise. Just picture this: the Raiders' offense, already packed with young talent like Brock Bowers and the reliability of Jakobi Meyers, suddenly adding an explosive new weapon, a star wide receiver who could finally be the number one. One target the team has been missing since the departure of some legendary names. And the name that's making headlines? George Pickens. Yes, you heard that right. One of the most electrifying receivers in the NFL, known for jaw dropping catches, big plays, and yes, a little controversy. Now, rumors are swirling that the Raiders might be willing to give up valuable draft picks to bring Pickens to the desert. But is it worth the gamble? Could Pickens be the perfect fit for Geno Smith and the missing piece that transforms this offense into one of the most feared in the league? Stick around because we're diving deep into this potential blockbuster trade and what it means for the Raiders' future. Here's the latest. The Las Vegas Raiders aren't done making moves. After shocking the NFL world by trading for Geno Smith, the Silver and Black are reportedly targeting a huge trade for George Pickens. And it could cost them $6 million per year plus a few draft picks. According to reports, the Raiders and Steelers are discussing a deal that would send Pickens to Vegas in exchange for a third and sixth round pick in the 2025 draft. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't we already give up a third rounder for Geno? Yes, but here's the good news. The Raiders still have another third round pick. So this trade? Very possible. But why Pickens? Because he's an absolute beast. In 2023, he racked up over 1,100 receiving yards and led the entire league in yards per reception. Even last season, despite some ups and downs, he still managed 900 yards and 3 touchdowns in just 14 games. That kind of production would make him the second best receiver on the roster right now, behind only Davante Adams, if he stays. But let's talk about the concerns. Pickens had some attitude issues in Pittsburgh, but a fresh start under veteran head coach Pete Carroll might be exactly what he needs. Plus, in Vegas, he won't have to carry the entire offense alone. With Brock Bowers and Jakobi Meyers sharing the load, Pickens can do what he does best: dominate defenses. Here's the kicker. Pickens is set to hit free agency in 2026 and will likely demand a massive contract, somewhere around $23.6 million per year. But here's the good news. The Raiders should have plenty of cap space by then. So what's the verdict? If this trade happens, the Raiders will finally have the elite playmaker they've been searching for. Geno Smith will have the weapons to light up defenses, and Raider Nation might finally see an offense that can go toe-to-toe with the best in the league. But what do you think? Is George Pickens the number one receiver this team needs? Or is bringing in a player with a history of locker room drama too risky? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you make this trade? Or should the Raiders look elsewhere? And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more breaking Raiders news soon.